All right, I think we're live on all of them there. TikTok will be the last one. Let's get it going. And I think we're ready. Now I gotta play the game where I get all the chats. I gotta say, I'm not. What's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? I'm on TikTok. Yeah, I just got started on TikTok, Andy. You can come over there. I am. I'm not a huge Seth Rollins fan. I love the entrance though, bro. I love the entrance. I gotta say, I love the entrance. Love the theme song. I do enjoy that. I like the flames, all that. He don't have the flames no more though, does he? I don't really be seeing the flames. At least the flames, I always see the flames in the video games. I don't ever really seeing the flames out there. And who do we need last on here? Well, I feel like I need to click some junk.
And here he comes.
The Fiend. Or is it the Fiend? It's probably not the Fiend. I didn't pick the Fiend. Oh, we got, is that Diddy? Oh, that's Diddy. That's Diddy coming through the rec shop. All right.
Hey,
we're good.
What are you talking about?
What's up, Andy? What's going on, everybody? Diddler's making his way to the ring. We got us a little 8-man just to get things on and popping. All right, I can read the chat. Sorry, guys, I was busy. I accidentally hit the go live button earlier than I wanted to, so I've been usually have all this junk set up before I start, but we on here now. We out here. We're live on TikTok, the red app, the green one. We on there. Anybody wants to come and hang out, we there. We're in 6th place. We dropped from 5th place to 6th place, so hopefully we hang on and get the top 10 spot and make some of that cold hard kashish. Chilling watching hockey, that's a real Canadian ass thing to say, bro. That's some Canadian stuff. Now, I heard some guys at work was talking about hockey today. All right. So we got ourselves an 8-man elimination match to start this thing off here. We got Miss Incredible. We got the Winter Soldier. We got Toy J Uso. We got Chung Lee. We got Ice Cube. And last but certainly not least, we got the Emerald Giant. The Big Green Goliath. We got the Hulk. And not the racist one. Not the racist one that tries to sell you beer on Monday nights. No, we got the green, the one that stands for the righteousness and the good stuff. What's going on? Video Game Dad, VGD on the PPV. Matt 420 blazing with the double galaxies coming in hot. What's up, Lando? How you doing, homie? Coming through with the double galaxy. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man Matt 420, always showing love, man. I made some more of these. I keep telling y'all I made more of these. I need to add them to my OBS so I can play some different clips. Video Game Day, how you been, buddy? What's going on, man? Andy just became a 1-month sub. Appreciate you, Andy. Andy, I think I might have forgot to get your character. I'm gonna have to grab your character while we're on here. We have to put a video on while I try to grab your character. Make sure if I don't already have them. I gotta look and see. We're gonna get the tag team tournament going and have some fun with that. I really like the tag team belts we made, so we're ready to lock it in, man. Can you call your mom and tell her you love her? I just talked to my mom before I got on stream, and I did tell her. I tell my mom I love her every time I got off the phone with my mama. Call your mama, tell her you love her. You tell her everybody. Tell her Chasing Game love her too. And let's see how these are going at it. Chung Lee, Irish whips, Miss Incredible to the outside. And here comes Harley. Oh, Miss Incredible gets her by the neck. Flying knee from Harley Quinn. Comes through. Hold on a second.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Ryan, is it hashtag CNG, Andy?
Measuring. Oh, what a shot. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And Diddy trying to take out the whole. Kicks out, though. Winter Soldier taking the right hand from main event Jey Uso, but he gets a back suplex from the Diddler. And Chung Lee's putting the moves in. Chung Lee, 2K23 Chung Lee will never be defeated, though, man. Like, perfect move set. Everything was just so perfect for that. And Diddy giving the Winter Soldier the Diddy double butt stretch. We haven't seen that move in a while, and a kick plants him out. And Winter Soldier and Jey Uso going at it. But now here comes Harley Quinn, who sends him in there. Ooh. That's got to hurt, bro. That's got to hurt. You want the appetizer soon? You know, I can try to do the purple one right now. I don't know if it messes up, I have to turn it off. So I should be live on the purple one now. Should be live on the purple one now. I don't think it's showing on there for my chat, though. I have to double check. If you go in there, type something in the chat to let me know, see, make sure it works. Lando, how you living tonight, bud? Oh, Ian, working them. Knee gets him. Yeah, I'll check it out, Ray. Yeah, I don't know if you have. I need to put the actual. I think the Discord's linked in my whole deal. But if you put, either message me on TikTok or if you can join the Discord, like through the link tree or whatever, you can post the stuff in there and I can take a look at it. And they got him in the ring. Jay with a kick to the midsection of Winter Soldier, gets him up and plants him. Meanwhile, Chung Lee putting the moves. Oh, wheelbarrow stunner from Ice Cube. But Jay doing what he does best, super kicks. What's up, Shelly? How you living, man? Too young for this or can't have TikTok? Got you, Rays. Understand, cuz. And into the ropes. Misses with the Superman punch, but Hulk's got Winter Soldier from behind. Gets him up. We go to sub on the purple. Hey, I appreciate you, Matt420. Thank you, homie, man. You do not have to sub on everything, bro. You're too kind, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm living good, Sheldon, man. Can't complain, man. We're doing our, we made our new tag team belt, so we're going to be getting a little tag team tournament popping tonight. So we're just chilling, having a good time, man. Having some fun. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for subscribing there, Rays. I appreciate that, bud. Ice Cube throwing hands with Jay. Ice Cube tossing everybody. Oh, then he gives it to Harley. Ice Cube is on a roll right now, but she hit that boy with the rear view. Miss Incredible hit the yacht crusher on Cube. And ref counts him out. Ice Cube has been eliminated by Miss Incredible. Here comes Jay with another super kick that rocks him. You're not getting rid of the Diddler that easily, as Chung Lee is going to learn the hard way. So is Sammy going to be feuding with Seth while Roman and Punk return? I think so. When do you think we'll see Roman again? Will we see Roman before SummerSlam? Uh-oh, we know what's coming next. The Diddy stretch, the 619 minus the 1. Diddy's got it locked in. Diddy's got it locked in, and he's had enough. He's had enough, and she is left absolutely gassed as she don't know what to do with herself. What up, Dre? How you living, homie? We're gonna do some matches tonight, man. Maybe you'll win the tag deal there. We'll see, man. We'll do some matches though for sure. Right now, you're in the well in the lead for the briefcase. Tonight's briefcase will be the Chasing Games World's Strongest Streamer briefcase, so you're well in the lead for getting that one. And Jay going for the cover on Winter Soldier. And Jay Uso is cheating. Jay tried to cheat, but it wasn't enough. He is a babyface. Why is he doing heel activities? Hits the Samoan drop. Harley kicks out. Breaks the and Thesz press and Winter Soldier laying in the punches on him, going in. Who joins Roman and Punk to take down Seth faction? I don't know, man. I hope that Roman doesn't form a new Shield or a new faction to take down Seth. I was hoping after they finally got rid of every semblance of the bloodline that Roman would be back solo. But I do think that him and Punk will eventually. I mean, him and Punk are going to tag team against Seth and Braun, I would assume, but I don't know. Like Roman and them feel betrayed. Roman and CM Punk feel betrayed by Paul Heyman and Seth, so they work together even though they don't like each other. Madara Uchiha, what's good, bro? And she is gone. Oh, look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. Oh, and Jay broke it up. RKO from Winter Soldier goes for the cover on Chung-Li. And the world's strongest woman is eliminated. Now here comes it. Oh, bionic elbow. Goes for the cover. Is that going to take Jey Uso out? Ref is definitely Team Yeet. Yeah, ref, what are you doing? What are you doing, ref? Ref. Oh my God. I want your license. I want your license. You're out of here. You're done. You're done. Kick to the back. Uh-oh. Spinning him. Oh, he went for the Diddy stretch, but no. Jey Uso and Diddy haven't putting on a 5-star over here. Let's go check on the rest of them, though. Winter Soldier kicks out. Can you and Shelly team? Sure, bro. What characters y'all want to use? I gotta see how many teams you're able to put in this tag tournament. But I'm probably gonna start the tag tournament next, and we'll work through it up night. I believe you can save and leave the tag tournament, so we'll probably work through it throughout the night. Gonna do tornado tag, so it doesn't take as long. Tyler Valdez, thank you for the follow, bro. You get the
acknowledge me.
Jay got Winter Soldier. Is he taking him to the table? Yeet. Oh, he tried to yeet. He tried to yeet, but premature yeetalation there. He got jacked by Winter Soldier. Cheetah Shady, what's going on? How are you doing? Joe Money, thank you for the follow. Andy, thank you for the heartbeat. Dre, thank you for the 25 GGs. Let's get it. Let's get them GGs. Are we? This it? This it? Combo. And nice power slam from Winter Soldier. Spear rocks him, trying to get the cover on Diddy. One. We know this ref has something against Diddy. The ref definitely wants Jay to win. Float over DDT. Connects on Winter Soldier, but he no-sells it. I won't check him out on stream, Rays, but I'll take a look at him. But the only thing I'm going to do, because I was supposed to get Andy's character, and I think I have it already, but if I don't, I'm going to get on there and get that character. But other than that, I don't like to do a lot of looking for characters on stream just because it isn't. Most people don't care to see it. And then there's always the off chance that someone has something inappropriate on there. And then if I show it, then I get in trouble. Weird people, man, they be making naked ladies on their CAWs for some reason. You know anything about congestive heart failure, Chase? I do not, bro. I hope you don't have it.
Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. And he only stays down for a 1 count. I am shaking my head in disbelief
Guys, this blew my mind. I'm going to, ooh, he countered it. I am going to see John Cena. John Cena is coming to Dallas May 31st, and I'm going to go see John Cena at the Dallas Fan Expo because I want to get those belts signed by John Cena. I think it'd be cool. And no lie, I'm probably going to try to sell at least one of them belts to make some money. But also at that same event, Mr. T is going to be there. Mr. T, the I Pity the Fool, that Mr. T is going to be there. I want you all to guess in the chat how much money Mr. T is charging for an autograph. In the year 2025, I want you to guess how much money Mr. T is charging to autograph something for you. Ooh! 900 million, not that much. No. 300,000, no. 2 G's, no. Okay, maybe it's not as high as $500. He wants $500 for an autograph. I think that is insane.
This will not end well.
Same thing. Cody Rhodes is charging 150, 160 for an autograph, but Mr. T wants 500. I'm like, is A-Team still like that? And Bucky gets it done. Shoot, John Cena's charging $250 to sign a belt. I think he charges $150 to sign like something small, like a piece of paper or a picture. We're gonna start it now and work through all of it. Let me he won it. That was just the opening deal to get things going here. Andy, what's the character's name? Let me check and see if I have your character, Andy. Ryan Davis. Got a Ryu, no Ryan. All right, let's go here and add him on here. Roman and CM Punk. I wish there's something I could throw on the screen. Every time I try and throw something on the screen while y'all do it, I end up getting in trouble. So let's probably not do that. Let's check our roster here. Make sure we got the room to get him. Guess let's go find out. Let's see if we can get him here. Do I have anything I can put on the screen? How to download WWE 2K25 Idol? Huh? Like download just random characters? What are you talking about? All right, this is yeah. Let me look and see how many people we got in the tournament there, and if we got room, we'll get the tag team tournament going. Find a tag team. It says Trace Elliott. No, I got Trace Elliott. There's someone else I'm supposed to have. I don't see anybody else under it. Is this the dude? I don't see a name for him. Oh, that the guy? I'll have to erase the other one. Yeah, if you become a sub, Nader Raw, I'll download your guy, but I only download the individual characters for people that are paid subs or paid members on YouTube. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have enough everybody that comes to the stream. If I downloaded everybody's stuff, I just would run out of room quickly. I didn't see your message, Matt. What'd you say? Winter Patriot with the sub. Welcome, Winter Patriot, man. Hope you're doing well, bud. All right, let's get this tag team tournament going. How do I do a tournament? Something I probably should have figured out before. Yeah, if you're not a sub, you can still participate. You just pick a person that I already have on here, and if someone does have that person reserved, like one of the subs, like then they that's their character that they can use. But other than that, yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to be a sub to participate. We'll make that very clear. You can just hang out and participate as well. All right, tag team tournament. I just want. Your best friend has congestive heart failure and need a new heart. Oh my God, man. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. That's awful, man. Dynamic duo. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That's no damage retention, because then that would just actually might be interesting, but let's not do damage retention. Yeah, man, definitely prayers to your boy, man. I really hope that works out, man. I'll reach out to you after the stream to check and get more information. But yeah, man, I hope that pans out for your boy, bro. Definitely keeping my thoughts there. All right, so first team, what we think talking about, Matt, we got Matt and Abigator are and they're gonna be in the tournament together with Abigail and Matt. Let's see, we had another team. We had the Notorious B.I.G. And I put him with Winter Soldier because Winter Patriot, but Winter Patriot changed, said he wanted to be with Gangster Gray. Said he wanted a dark character, but instead he got Gangster Gray, which is a reject backup dancer for Chris Brown. But I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. Gangster Gray, you want Gangster Gray, you want that light skin energy. You got that light skin energy, my friend. You got it. The other team was I'm trying to pull my Discord up here. What other teams did we have on here? I had Spencer with Deadpool and Dusty with Sub-Zero, because we still never found anybody to take on. We still didn't find anybody to take on Scorpion to be the theme Fire and Ice. Where's Deadpool? Deadpool and Sub-Zero. Get our boy Dusty in there. I don't have a partner for you here, so if you want to pick someone in the chat, I did. You and Matt are on there. If you want to get with somebody here in the chat, I got you, bro. I didn't quite really pick I didn't really know how many teams I was able to do on here, so I really don't have 100% of it locked in. Slim Reaper, and you and Andy and Slim Reaper, Leo and he said his name's Ryan Davis, because his name didn't pop up when I downloaded him, so I don't know. It just showed a bunch of asterisks. So maybe he's up here. Yeah. Yep, I got you and Winter Patriot there, moderator. Y'all are locked in, bro. Y'all are locked in. Appreciate the Woodland Wonder. Appreciate it. Thinking of changing my name to Gator with the Got. Yeah, yo, whatever feels right. Shady received a sub from Goyo Greg. Appreciate the sub, Goyo. Goyo Greg, I did add, I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but you won the briefcase for the Ninja Turtle Money in the Bank briefcase on the last stream. So you do have the briefcase with Mikey. All right. So who else we got? Sheldon and Lando wanted CM Punk and Roman Reigns. And let's see what other team. I feel like I had another team here. Let's get Mr. T 2300. Let's put Mr. T 2300 and Box Shadow together. Colossus. Where is the Colossal Colossus? I'm looking for Mr. T 300. His name's Senior Black though, right? Always get that wrong. And let's get another team here. Where your parade, bro? I'm doing a parade on the inside, man. On the inside, your boy is ecstatic. Last team will be Judge Dredd and the Fiend. With our boy MF and Doom and Bennett. All right, those are our teams for this deal. Let's get the first round of the tournament going. How do I finalize matchups? All right, let's see how it goes. I think I just hit, bro. I think I just hit the finalized matchups. I don't think I can change it now. Well, let me see if it'll let me go back. If it erases everybody, I'm never talking to you again, Sheldon. God dang it, Sheldon. Oh. That's my fault. It erased. Oh, continue. Hey. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, it took me go all the way back. So sorry, man. I'll put you in the next one. I'll put you in a singles match to erase. We'll do a singles match. Let me make sure I'm not on anybody. How do I not be on anybody? All right, all computer, spectate match. Ooh, I like that. I can change that from here. Now that's nice. Finisher fast, everything on fast. Let's go. Let's get the tag tournament started to see who's going to earn the dynamic duo belts. Up first, we got Team Matigator, and I had the Notorious Soldier for Notorious B.I.G. and Winter Soldier, but they changed it up. Mr. T 2300 with the dinosaur. Let's go. Appreciate it. The money's coming. I mean, if you're going to go far in the tournament, you're going to have to go against them sooner or later. Our women's tag team shuttle fight in men's in this. Yeah, on this one, you can do like intergender. So all my belts are intergender that I have that I made. But I do plan on making last year we had an all women's roster and all men's roster because it was all separated. I still plan on doing a women's belts and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to the women's stuff. Also, anybody who donates on VO, anybody that has donated on VO, we're going to be if we make it in the top 10 and win some of the money, we're going to be doing a giveaway for our Fanatics WWE shop up to $50. Get a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever, anything up to $50. So if you go over there, VYO, if you have the app, you download, if you gift over there, you will be entered in that. Kick from Abigail, but Notorious got her up and drops her on top of the ropes, and she's left. Gray taking Matt to the desk, but Matt fights out of it. Dreaded vice grip. Kick to the midsection, club and blow, puts her down. Matt's putting in work on the outside, though. We got ourselves a light-skinned battle here. Which one has more light-skinned energy? Right off the bat, Gray has way more light-skinned energy than Matt. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle it. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle the zest that Gangster Gray is going to be bringing. And boot from B. Oh, but the drop kick puts him down, and these guys are going, Scary Terry, what's good, man? How you doing, bud? And B.I.G. hits the frog splash and got the legs hooked, and she is in trouble. Kicks out, though. Oh, you're not black and white, you're gray. And crushes the tailbone. Hits a claymore. Kicks out again. Gray going for the cover. And why did B.I.G. did not attempt to break that up at all? Biggie's all over Abigail. Biggie's all over her. She's going to answer back with some moves here now. Up, counter from Matt. Big back body drop. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? How you been, bud? Bro came up with a new combo. What's the combo, Daily? Discus punch puts him down. Gets a kick and fights him off. Launches a sledgehammer at him. And a famouser from Gangster Gray. Setting him up for sweet chin music. And Matt moves out the way, though. And Matt says, nah, bro, ain't no band here. It's time for us to say a prayer. Say your prayer. And drops and goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gray kicks out. Gray kicks out. Did I see KFC has chicken and waffles now? I did not see that. Man, I went to KFC last night, and they pissed me off, man. I went to KFC, and I went there, and you know how when your food ain't ready in the drive-thru, and they're like, go park here, and we'll bring the food out. So I go over there and park. When my food ready, they don't bring the food out to me. The dude sticks his head out the window and yells at me, and like, hey, man, can you come pull back around in the line? I was like, ain't you about the laziest mother? I'm like, you sorry. You sorry. I ain't never in my life had to go pull back in the line. Never had to pull back in the line. I was like, this is why I go to Chick-fil-A, man. Chick-fil-A would never. Chick-fil-A would never give me that kind of service. Bro, that's how I feel about it. I had like a coupon, so I got to buy one, get one free. That's the only reason I was there. To buy one, you hit Chase with a coupon, Chase is gonna come visit your establishment. you give Chase a coupon, you'll see me. Sit down power bomb. Sit down power bomb. Matt's picking him up. Matt sends him back into the ring. Meanwhile, looks like she's turned it around on and gives him 2 knees. Is Matt looking to finish this thing? Oh, what I tell you about that light-skinned energy? What did I tell you about that light-skinned energy? Shoulder breaker. Goes for the cover. Abigail's there to break it up, though. And they're still going. Oh, and Grace said, don't you touch me, lady. Went for a choke slam, but and Mandible locked in. Mandible locked in. Matt, what are you doing? Matt's celebrating. Matt's celebrating. Chase, I got churches. We got churches. I don't like churches. I don't like churches chicken. Church's chicken's cheap though. It's you get them like you go to Church's chicken and you give them $1. They're gonna give you like 19 pieces of chicken. I'm not a fan of Church's chicken. As far as like fast food chicken places, they sell like whole chicken, not like Chick-fil-A where it's like I'm talking about like fried chicken, like breast, legs, drums. I feel like Popeyes tastes the best, but the service at Popeyes is so bad I never like going there.
You can't help but get amped.
Oh, went for it, blocked him. Matt's in trouble. Matt's in trouble. And she's about to give him the same move. Matt kicks out, though. Matt kicks out, but can thought that I got mixed up. I was thinking they were on the same team for a minute. Uh-oh, that's going to do it. Nope, he rolled out the ring.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Man, the Popeyes by me, they always be on some BS, man. They ain't never got nothing. You ain't, whatever you want, they out of. We style, man, we just ran out. You want a leg, we out of legs. You want macaroni and cheese, just sold the last one. Oh, Matt's going up top. Look at the power. Look at the power from Abigail getting the Notorious one up. Into the ring post. And right now, the Matigator squad. I should have made this. Did I make this false count anywhere? I don't think I did. Bro, now that was some light-skinned energy. I don't know what she was doing on after that pose that Matt hit after that move. That was definitely some light-skinned energy. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I do like the honey biscuits at there. I feel like Popeye's got the best biscuits. You just got to make sure you have something to drink with them. Otherwise, you might die.
Too much pleasure in this right now. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, drop toe hold counters it. Nice move from Matt to get him to drop it.
Double axe handle. And the damage continues to get piled on by him. Yeah, he's responding.
Abigail's back in the ring.
As even as he possibly can here.
Is she sizing somebody up?
Survival instincts have to be kicking in.
Claymore connects on Biggie. I think she was going to try to finish him off, but Biggie answers. Why did I think the hammer was a plunger? My eyes are horrible. What? You thought a hammer was a plunger? Like the plunger you unclog your toilet with? Must have been a big-ass hammer.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Combo. Got him in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, she's about to hang him out to dry. Shoulder tackle runs through him. Goes for the cover. This might do it. This might do it. This might do it. And Team Matigator moves on to the next round. Team Matigator moves on to the next round. And an absolute bar burner. You think Alexa Bliss comes back at Backlash? I feel like I keep seeing reports online saying that Alexa Bliss is going to come back and be the leader of the Wyatt Six. I feel like she'll be involved in some kind of way. Yeah, that was I did like that. I want to say I remember somebody using a plunger on someone's face. I don't know. I'm sure that has happened before. That's what I miss about, remember before COVID and stuff, before like everything, like when stuff would be open, like you go to Walmart at 3 a.m. Like, what do you do now if you need a plunger at 4 a.m? You just stuck, bro. I'm telling you how many times I just went and bought something random that I needed from Walmart back in the day. Late at night. All right, up next we got guess I need to go in here and check and make sure they all have the thing. I don't really like how they do it on here. Like I prefer, why can't I see all of it? Oh well. Well, they definitely need to add plunger on here as a gill. Winter Patriot, thank you for the woodland. Thank you for the tiny diny. And Goyo, thank you for the lightning bolt. I appreciate y'all. Kurt appreciates you. You think Paige will come back because I've been hearing rumors? I don't know, man. I don't really, dude. I'm a casual fan of Best. So you talking about all that stuff? I have no clue, man. I watch WrestleMania and SummerSlam and Elimination Chamber. That belt's not official. I need to take that belt off of him, but that briefcase is official. That is the Anime Champ briefcase. Deadpool held by Spencer Davis. has that belt, has that briefcase, and can cash in on it. I didn't like the main event, John Cena and Cody Rhodes, but I really enjoyed the triple threat match between Roman, CM Punk, and Seth. And I didn't even care about the story. I still don't care about the story. But yeah, that's the red Universal.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Yeah, last year's WrestleMania was an all-time great, man. That was just so much build-up and hype, and The Rock coming back and all that. That was. I don't think you're gonna have another one of that magnitude for quite some time. Let's hope Sub-Zero's wearing pants. I forgot to check the pants. Sub-Zero, please have on pants. Does Sub-Zero have on pants? No, he doesn't have on pants. Why does Sub-Zero pantsless? Why does Sub-Zero not have on the pants?
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you.
Sub-Zero, just get to the ring, bro. Best Universal was the red. The red was pretty sweet, dude. I'm thinking about getting one. I actually just ordered the current Universal Championship. I have an autographed Roman Reigns Universal Championship that I just ordered. So that will be here. Timothy, what's going on, homie? That'll be here next week, and that's one of the belts I'm going to get signed. So I'll have a belt signed by John Cena and Roman Reigns, and I'm hoping we can make a little cold hard kashish off of that thing. Hoping we can put that thing on the old eBay, make a little bit of them bucks. And then I'm gonna get my golden WrestleMania belt signed, and I'm hoping I make enough money off of that other belt that I can just keep my golden WrestleMania belt. And it'd be cool to have him signed by John Cena, and eventually, maybe, you know, if Cody ever comes to town, I get it signed by Cody and have it signed by the two people who main evented the show. I'm not super big on signatures, but I don't know. I am for some reason out of nowhere obsessed with having belts for some reason now. But John Cena's a heel in real life, if you ask me, because them prices, my man's charging $250 to autograph a belt. That's crazy. And if you want him to write a quote, if you want him to write anything besides just his name, that's an extra $130. That man's making about $40 per letter. I'm hoping we win too, man. Let's come on. Let's go, Mikey. Oh my goodness, and we're not off to a great start. Imagine right, I can't wrestle. I wasn't watching wrestling when John Cena was the main man. But yeah, that match with Cody Rhodes was nothing spectacular. I watched a video on Wrestling Bios channel. I love that. If you're a wrestling fan, I can't recommend Wrestling Bios on the Red app enough. He's awesome. Just everything he puts out is so entertaining. But he did like a video talking about some of the like stuff from Bob Holly's book about how much he doesn't like everybody, and like he doesn't like John Cena. He thinks John Cena's a terrible wrestler. Doesn't think he can fight. All this is really. But check out that Bob Holly video on Wrestling Bios. It's pretty funny. I don't like Bob Holly. I didn't like Bob Holly after watching him in that Tough Enough, and he was such a dick to them kids. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like he was trying too hard. I feel like he tries too hard. He wants everyone to think he's a legit tough dude. Like, I think I'll take your time there, Sheldon. It's all good, bro. And stomp to the hand. Mikey, get out of that, bro. Get out of that, Mikey. Chase Henry, get in there and help. Get in there and provide a little support. Mikey kicks out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, countered from old Deadpool. And they got both of us pinned. We both kick out, though. We're going strong. I'm decent. Just looking for a better job before it goes wrong. Man, I hope everything's... I'm sorry to hear that things aren't going well at your current job, man. But, yeah, it is never a bad time to look for something better, though. That's for sure. If you're not happy where you work, man, it makes life tough when you're not happy where you work. Ooh, hit my boy with a jumping roundhouse. Chase Henry, get it together. Chase Henry, get it together. Catch him out the air. Catch him out of the air. Ooh, sidestepped it. Big DDT. Hell yeah. Big DDT. Fight off Sub-Zero. Take your time, Mikey. Keep grabbing stuff on the outside. Don't worry about me. That's what I'm talking about. Chair shot. Chair shot from Mikey. You can't jump on no man like that when you ain't wearing pants. That move is illegal if you are not wearing pants. Yeah, I feel like Taz and Bob Holly on that show were definitely like wanted to make life as miserable as possible for them because it felt like all those kids were getting over on not having to, earn a contract at a big promotion like they did. But it's like, I don't know, bro. It's a TV show. Voxy, what's going on, man? How you doing, homie? Good to see you, bro. Ooh. Missile drop kick to the back of the head of Mikey. Mikey kicks out, though. We're still strong. Bro, we aren't doing so high. Oh, my God. Is he setting my boy Mikey up for an RKO? Mikey counters the RKO. Drops him on the table. Mikey ain't no chump, baby. Mikey ain't no chump. Yeah, we're going to have to adjust our move sets there, Go-Yo Greg, because the boys are getting demolished right now. It ain't how you start, though, baby. It's how you finish. It is how you finish. What character is that, Winner? Shredder? I like it. I'll see if we can find if there's a good Shredder out there. 450 splash. Oh, my gosh. Get up. Get up, Mikey. Get up, Mikey. Yeah, man, we switching. We getting 2K24, Mikey. My God, Mikey, stop letting him jump on top of you. Jesus Christ, Mikey, stop letting him jump on you. Move out the way. Now, bro, I swung. How did I miss? I swung first. Chase Henry swung first. Chase Henry's busted open. Chase Henry is busted open. Bro, we have no synergy in 2K25. Mikey seems quite content watching Chase Henry getting his ass beat. He's more concerned about finding the right chair to hit somebody with than protecting his partner. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Drop the dancing knee on him, but Deadpool's right there to break that up, so that means nothing but drop the dancing knee. Start over. You're controlling Mikey. He's playing like I'm controlling him. Did he just kick Chase Henry in his neck? You can't kick a man in his neck. Sub-Zero with the power slam. Ooh, bro, we are getting demolished. Kick out, Mikey. Okay, well, what can I say? What can I say? We got destroyed. Oh my God. We're gonna definitely have to get in the lab on those guys there, Go-Yo. That was I mean, did we hit? I don't know. That was awful. That was awful. I don't think either one of these guys are in the chat though, so we're just gonna say they lost, and we're gonna advance Mikey and Chase Henry. If I could do that, I totally would. That was pathetic. I gotta get Big Jim on ready to go, and we're gonna have to put some work in on Mikey. All right, up next we got Leo and I don't forget, was it Ryan with Andy and Slim Reaper going up against Sheldon and Landon. Let's see what they got here. Let's check and make sure they all got the resiliency. I need to go through here and add that to everybody. Oh, nope. We're going to start over. I didn't get a chance to check everybody.
This first round tournament match.
Hold on. We're gonna end this one. Bum 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 bum. Come a chameleon. You come and go. I don't know why that song came to my head. All right, so Leo needs the resiliency. So does that stay when I do that? So it stays. It's such a weird way they got it, man. I don't like this setup. I'm sure these dudes already have it. And it's stuck with them, right? It's stuck with them. I'm really upset at how bad we got beat, man. I'm a little upset about it. That's okay. That's okay. The championship tag match will be a regular tag match. It'll be regular rules. We do the extreme to help the tournament not last so long. Gail, thank you for the hot bear. Thank you for the donut. Appreciate you guys.
Will you pretty please come out here? You can thank me for the gifts.
I have not messed around with all their entries. I think all the turtles have the Solo Sokoa entrance.
All these people.
He's already got the tag team gold. Leo says he already got the tag team gold, bro. He said he already got it. Yeah, I know. I need to go in the roster and add it to make it. That's what I was saying, too. They need to go in there and make it to where it's just default on all of them for everybody, so I don't have to go there and change it. I'm just be lazy. Well, please pick up my hemorrhoid cream, bro. Taterhead, you just be saying the wild stuff. It's like I gotta train myself not to read out loud what you write, because you always write the most diabolical comments.
WWE universe just exploded.
I'm not sure if I do, Matt. I'm not sure if I do. If not, I'll get it on there. I think I just I think I gave you and Navigator a tag team entrance, but I don't think I did change your. I don't think I changed your individual. I may have. I have to look and see. But y'all have a tag team entrance. CM Punk. They have the OG Wolfpack entrance, do they? I don't think so. I mean, well, they got like, you know, they got the outsiders with like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. I don't know about like a triple. I don't even think they have the Wolfpack music, do they? Oh, that was the Wolfpack's music. I thought you were talking about their moveset, their entrance. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the moves that they came in. But yeah, I think they had a Wolfpack pack. They had like a DLC, not a DLC, but they had a My Faction thing where you could get like Wolfpack versions of like Kevin Nash and Lex Luger. And I think Diamond Dallas Page. Was Diamond Dallas Page ever a member of the NWO Wolfpack Red? I can't remember exactly, but they had like Wolfpack versions of some that came out. Oh, we'll be seeing that soon. I'm sure that'll be the duo that takes on Seth and them. He wasn't. I'm trying to think who I was. I know it was more than. It was like 3 people. Scott Hall was never in the Wolfpack, was it? Because I remember that people were complaining like, what was the point of splitting up Kevin Nash and Scott Hall? I don't think Scott Hall was ever in the Wolfpack. There was 3 people. 3 people. So who's in this game? Who would have been in 2K24? So Kevin Nash, Lex Luger. There was more than them though. Who else was in the Wolfpack? Yeah, Conan, but he wasn't in this game though. I'm talking about people that were in this game. They had like people that were in the game, like persona cards they call them. Was X-Pac in the Wolfpack? I don't think X-Pac was back in WWF by the time they started doing the Wolfpack, wasn't he? I don't think X-Pac was in WCW at that time. Savage, that's it. Randy Savage. That's it. The best golden era wrestler of all time. Why did when I try to say hell, all the comments come at once? I have no idea, man. What's going on, Cam? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. And let's see if CM Punk and Roman Reigns can handle a Ninja Turtle. And I think his name's Ryan, but his name's the asterisk. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns pummeling this Ninja Turtles. Now, usually in this video game, they be having these dudes way more muscled up and lean than they do in real life. But Roman Reigns looked in insanely good shape at WrestleMania.
Toss back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time.
We got all 4 men in the ring. German suplex, bridged it, but done and let it go. Leo throwing some knee strikes. Springboard moonsault. I want a rematch, bro. Our characters didn't fight back at all, man. This is ridiculous. How are all the other matches evenly fought? Like they're fighting back. Chase Henry and Mikey got in there and just got beat for like 7 minutes till it was over. What do you think about Pat McAfee versus Gunther? I think that's a weird match, bro. I think that's a weird match. I feel like you done built Gunther up as this unstoppable force that, you know, rarely loses, and coming off a loss to Jey Uso, I feel like Gunther's got to win. But I mean, I also don't think they're going to let Pat McAfee lose. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't like. How do you build up Gunther as this unstoppable dude? We're not supposed to think a ring announcer can beat him in a fight. I don't know. What do you think about it, Spencer? Spencer Davis, y'all did defeat you moved on to the second round of the tag team tournament. Much to my displeasure, you defeated us in the tag team tournament.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. An elbow will break down. Oh my gosh, terminating knee. I
feel like Leo shouldn't be allowed to use a kendo stick. That's too close to his like real weapon. Like, I mean, I feel like he'd be really devastating with it.
Oh, solid form. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Leo with the moonsault off the ring apron. I haven't seen that before. See, that's what I'm talking about. It looked like he was setting Roman Reigns up for something diabolical. Roman got out of that. Roman said, you are not going to take that from me, sir. Andy was looking to take something more than the victory. He was going to give Roman something to remember him by. That's a move that old Gangster Gray might have on him. And CM Punk kicks out. Leo can't believe it. I must admit that. So gentlemen, yeah. So like on the Raw after Mania, I believe it was, Gunther comes out there and he gets into it with Michael Cole. Michael Cole, like, you know, makes a comment like, I'm not the one who lost or something like that. And Gunther goes off and goes to attack Michael Cole. Pat McAfee saves him, pushes him off. They go at it. Eventually, Gunther locks in that chokehold on him, and all of Pat McAfee's boys jump over the barricade and they're trying to get him off of him, and they can't get. Nobody can get Gunther off of Pat, and he chokes him out. And then I guess next Raw, Pat McAfee demands that the GM books the match, so it's a pay-per-view match. Backlash, Gunther versus McAfee. I don't like it. Because I feel like if it's competitive at all, I feel like I don't like the term burying. I feel like just saying someone lose the match doesn't mean they're getting buried. Like I saw people saying Chelsea Green got buried by Selena Vega. Like just because she had a pretty long title run, I don't think she got buried. I mean, just because you drop the title doesn't mean you're getting buried. But Gunther losing to Pat feels like burying. I don't know. I don't know. If it's competitive at all. Now, if Gunther goes out there and power bombs him 5 times and puts a chokehold on him and gets the dub, I'm okay with it. But if Pat wins or if it's competitive, I'm like, what's going on? Go to sleep on Leo. Leo's taking a nap, but CM Punk doesn't go for the cover there. Original Outsiders color in the name of the trio without Hogan. Hold on, what are we talking about? I must come in on the end. Just want to stop by and say, hey, hope all is good. Hey, man, thank you, Cam. I hope all is well with you and your family as well, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Always appreciate you, bro.
I think the desk is shaking.
Roman.
Surprising accuracy.
Went after the head and neck again. Maybe trying to.
Can we all admit CM Punk will not be liked by our hero Savage?
Driving down.
Why would Savage not like CM Punk? I don't understand. I'm not a big CM Punk fan. I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype with CM Punk. But I know a lot of people love him.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Gunther's gonna move to SmackDown, you think?
And he turned it around.
Dueling reverses. Come on, that's a bit dirty.
Ooh, big German, big release.
Rocking.
The WWE Universe.
I am excited about. I feel like Fatu's gonna have an interesting title run. I feel like Fatu's gonna be entertaining as a champ.
He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Crazy that X-Pac was in both NWO and DX. Yeah, that is wild. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Guillotine locked in on Leo. Leo with the raw power stands up, gets him off. But the Tribal Chief fighting off both Leo and Ryan. But now his partner's here. Is the Anaconda Vice coming? No, it ain't, because Leo's fighting it off. Leo fighting out of it. Hits that Triple H face smasher. Ooh, hell of a kick. Connects on Roman. Oh, locked in dealer with the game control. Appreciate you, homie. And Leo taps out CM Punk. And Andy and Slim Reaper move on to the next round. The Tribal Chief and the greatest in the world couldn't get it done. Yeah, they had 100 overalls. Y'all were close, though. I don't know what CM Punk is, but old Tribal Chief's a 97. All right, up next, we got Box Shadow and Senior Black, or Mr. 2300, represented by Colossus, Senior Black. And we got Fiendish Dread, represented by, hold on, let me check and make sure we got all the jazz here. Well, how am I doing that? I am getting that all wrong. How was I doing that? Confirm. This is 2K25. It's just, I don't know how to play the game anymore, apparently. God dang, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I gotta focus, man. We just gotta lock in. Hold on, we gotta lock in.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And he already had it. I just want to confirm. All right. You don't like Chasey Gambit?
Long I've been waiting for
You don't like
this.
Chasey Gambit?
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I got a Rhea Ripley. I gotta add my face to it, but I got a Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Io Scott thing from them. I also got that thing where Vince starts crying when they ask him about the Undertaker. I put my face on that one, and I still haven't found a good one for Mark Henry. I also got the one. I got Braun Breaker spearing Carlito, but it's kind of hard to keep my face. I may not do my face on that one just because it's just too hard to get the face right. What else do I got? I had another one. I don't know.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
I just need to add them all in here. I got that CM Punk where he says, "I'm here to make money, not friends." D-Lo, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gang controller. I appreciate you. Chase Events appreciates you. I didn't see the Steiner Mav pre-show. I need to check that out. I need to check the. I heard about it. I remember him talking about it. Oh, yo, Ron, thank you for that rose. I appreciate you, homie. Steiner Mav promo has got to be that's got to be one of the greatest. If you haven't watched his interview with Chris Van Fleet, check it out, man. Whoop that trick. All right. We got MF and Doom and our boy Uncle Lou, represented by The Fiend and Judge Dredd. Together they are Fiendish Dread. Huh? Creative name. Creative name. Thank you for the 5 goats with a Patriot. Have y'all seen that Judge Dredd remake? I don't remember. It came out a couple years ago. That is a sick movie. I love that. The latest Judge Dredd movie. Y'all are the Gator Gyots. Where's the Gator come from? Is Matt an alligator? I don't get it. I don't get it. How is where does the Gator come in? I understand the Gyot. May 14th is the first DLC. Sweet. I forgot all about the DLC. Which one's the first one? Because you're Abigator. Yeah, but it's a tag team Abigator. It's supposed to incorporate both of y'all. It's supposed to incorporate both of y'all. Don't know what you started. Everybody wants to be Matt's teammate because he was killing it in the last game. But they moved on. Let's see who can win this. Let's see if Box Shadow and Mr. T 2300 got what it takes to handle. They were dominant as our women's champs last year as the Sailor Scouts. Didn't have much luck on the men's side, but let's see if they turn it around. MF and Doom requested some special moves. He said he wants the cool moves. Judge Dredd is dripped out with moves. He's ready to put a punishing on somebody. You changed your name. Wow, now you're really going all in on the gray. Are you able to change your name over and over again? Are you stuck at gray for quite a while now? What's up, Gage? How you doing? All right, what are your top 3 wrestling promos? What are your top 3? I gotta pick something from Macho Man. I think I like that I don't know. If I go cream of the crop, I don't know. Did he say cream of the crop often, or was that only one time? The one where he put like the creamer on the top of his head? Trying to think. What would be my top 3? The Rock had a promo where him and Chris Jericho were going at it, and he was and they were just talking about each other. And oh man, I can't remember a lot of the exacts of it, but I just remember thinking like, damn, that is classic. I loved Rock going up against Chris Jericho because they were both funny on the mic. CM Punk pipe bomb. Yeah, I figured people would say that one. That one's a pretty famous one. I'm trying to think of, like The Rock was what was my guy. I loved a lot of The Rock stuff, but I don't want to pick all Rock. Oh, choke slam backbreaker from Colossus. Judge Dredd sends 2300 back in. DX reading all the back. Oh, that was a good one. I do remember that. All the stuff that was a good one. Tell you who had terrible promos. The WCW Hulk Hogan promos. Hogan just be out there talking, man. That's why I just never stood it. Like, I never liked Hogan as a kid. His matches were so boring, and he just be out there talking straight nonsense. I always liked Kevin Nash on the mic. I always liked Kevin Nash. I always thought Kevin Nash was like so cool, man.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. And now
at some point, Kevin Nash was probably my favorite wrestler. He probably overtook Sting as my favorite back in my WCW days. At some point, Kevin Nash was probably my favorite.
Unloading with the belly back. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
I never really thought of Sting as great on the mic. Sting was better when he was like dark and mysterious and didn't talk. Ooh, coup de grace lands on Colossus. But Fiend battling Mr. T 300 in. Uranagi onto the. Fiend coming. Fiend coming.
Oh, so frightening, so bizarre, so eerie. Welcome,
Mr. T 2300, Senior Black. Eats it. Goes for the cover. Looks like he's able to kick out, though. We're playing on PlayStation 5 there, Lalo. The first thing Sting says after being silent is it? I did not remember that.
Did Fiend end it there? 2 kicks out, just kicked out.
Mr. T 2300, Senior Black is fighting for his life in the ring. Colossus really, I guess Colossus kind of fighting for his life on the outside. I'm about to say Colossus should come in there and help. Oh, but look at that. Mr. Senior Black answers with the end of days. He's not dead yet. Almost stole one. Yeah, that 2K20, like the 2023 version of Fiend's pretty sick looking. Colossus takes the sledgehammer from him and then hits a Samoan drop. Dodges the Fiend. Fiend Irish whips him though. He ducks him. And big back body drop, but here comes Senior Black and drops him. But Glasgow Kids hits him with the helmet. Colossus gets up there and breaks that pin up, though. Uh-oh, electric chair. Electric chair. And just a forearm. Big DDT delivered to Senior Black. Oh, went for the forearm smash, but Senior Black blocked it. Got him up. What's he planning here? Snake eyes. And Judge Dredd's got the table. Table set up in the middle of the ring. Hits that man with the Harlem sidekick, and he picks up the sledgehammer. Colossus and them still battling out on the outside. Colossus plants him with the European uppercut and delivering some more punishment to the Fiend. Fiend getting up with vengeance, though. Back in the ring. Oh, Judge Dredd looking to take him to the table. I think he might have been thinking it, but Senior Black had different plans. Into the ropes and hits the spear and plants him, goes for the cover. Fiend is down and cannot help. Can Judge Dredd kick out on his own? He does. Judge Dredd kicks out on his own, but look at Senior Black. He sets the table ablaze. This is 2K25, yep. Into the ropes. Misses with the big boot. Dredd lifts him up. Stun gun across the top rope. They're having a stair fight on the back. Colossus covered up. I don't think Colossus getting pinned on a move like that. Colossus kicks out.
over how he
Yeah, if you just go to my profile page on my TikTok and hit that link tree, and there's a tab on there that'll say like how to use the wrestlers, how to use the wrestlers I use on stream, how to download the wrestlers I use on stream. Hit that, it'll walk you through it. I need to make an updated one for 25, but it's the same exact for 24. Actually, I'm making that this weekend. I'm hoping to get some video. Ooh! Uppercut connects on 23.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Why does he not? Why do they? No, see, that's something I'm noticing. I'm seeing a lot of guys hit finishers and not go for the cover, which seems strange.
Effective counter.
Judge Dredd counters the boot. Back in the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ring.
Try searching X-Man. Try searching X-Man. Or Marvel.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Just disrespectful.
The foot DDT is the dumbest move in wrestling to me, bro. I've never seen a wrestler use it in real life. It's all the time in the video game, but the foot DDT is dumb.
Double stomp to the legs.
Ooh, Sister Abigail out of nowhere. Can Senior Black kick out? Senior Black kicks out, bro. He done ate two. He done ate two of them. Oh, and Fiend says, I'm done with you. Fiend says he's done. Colossus is there, though. Colossus was there to break it up. Out of nowhere, Judge Dredd drops him. Judge Dredd drops Colossus. He didn't see it coming. And now the two are working together on him. Going for the cover, but Mr. Senior Black can't get there in time. Why didn't he slide into the ring? He got into the ring like a 1950s wrestler. Okay, we definitely got to change that tag team victory motion because they definitely have a girl tag team victory motion.
Wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result. This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
I mean, that might be the first tag team victory that MF and Doom and Uncle Lou have in the men's division, so I can't be mad at it. Why are they Oreos? What? All right. We got Deadpool, Spencer Davis, and Dusty Sub-Zero going up against Matt a Gator, not the Gator Yachts. Makes no sense. Gotta have Matt somewhere in there. Look like their name said Dreaded Oreos. No, it should have said Fiendish Dread is what it's supposed to say, and I'm very proud of that name. I'm very proud of that name. That's a very clever name I came up with. We'll do the entrances for the final match. Keep time down. Let's get the entrances off of here. All right. Matigator versus Dead Ice.
And here we go in this tournament matchup.
Now, Sub-Zero and Deadpool absolutely dominated me and Goyo Greg. Let's see if it's just us or if they that good. Sub-Zero still refuses to wear pants. Reminds me of that interview in that UFC when they interviewed that one dude. He's like, "Why aren't you wearing pants?" He's like, "My balls is hot."
In an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
I feel like that's how they beat us there, Goyo. Our guys didn't want to wrestle a man not wearing pants.
But to answer your question, I'd say
I mean, there's a hygiene issue is what really going on. Great, thank you for the 5 goats and the 10 more goats. Appreciate you, homie. Zesty Zero. Ice Spice.
And she re-enters the ring. ring. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, we should get Elsa. Sub-Zero and Elsa tag team, bro. Oh, man.
Really trying to do
We're getting
everything
Elsa.
she can to get back in this. Ooh, driven into the steel steps.
Deadpool with the combo on Matt. Slams him down. Sub-Zero. I'm telling you, these guys are tough. Y'all got to watch them. Y'all got to watch them there. Sabelsa? I don't even know how I'm supposed to pronounce that word, Slim.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Matt fighting off Sub-Zero. See how Sub-Zero's holding his head right down to the no pants region? Sub-Zero know what he's doing.
Just brutalizing their opponent.
And Deadpool does not care about hitting women because he is smashing Abigail's face into the mat. My goodness. My goodness. Never seen that move before. Sends him into the steel steps. Matt coming through with the sledgehammer. He says, I don't need no sledgehammer. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out. I don't think the Devil Kiss is in the game yet, but I'm imagining it will be because she is one of the DLC characters. I'm sure they have that move in there. And I bet every creator wrestler is going to have that one. Every girl creator wrestler will have it. Whenever her DLC drops, I bet that'll be one of the DLC moves. Matt kicks out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And, tried to power bomb him. Abigail fights out of it, though. Try to see where we can see both of them. Bear hug locked in. Bear hug locked in. But he gets out of it. Ooh. So what's the deal with the green shirt? I have no idea. I don't know if he has to work for WWE in some capacity, right? I mean, I don't know. I saw pictures that he was like ringside sitting at the timekeeper's desk and all that. I don't know.
Check out this display.
Uh-oh, final prayer from Matt. Deadpool eats it, but Sub-Zero was standing right there to deliver the punishment. Not able to capitalize on it. But Matt kicks out in 1. Still a lot of life in him. Famouser from Abigail. And hit her with the Wombo combo. Matt gets him up and puts him down with a backbreaker. And Abigail slams Sub-Zero's head face first into the announcer's desk. Going for a pump handle. You think they're gonna have Road Dogg's pump handle slam where he like humps him before he does the move? Or you think they're gonna put that in the game when they have the Road Dogg DLC? Or is that too much for that too attitude era-ish to have somebody dry humping a character? I feel like that's gonna not be in the game. If it is, that's definitely getting added to the diddler though. If they have the Road Dogg dry hump pump handle slam, that move scream Diddy. I am D'Lo Brown. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. I go by Chasing Games now because I don't own the rights to D'Lo, and Chase is my real name. But yes, I am D'Lo Brown. Me too. That move. Abigail's arm is stuck. Abigail's arm is stuck in the trash can, but she somehow teleported out of it. Matt kicks out. Bro, how y'all keep kicking out? We didn't kick out of nothing. This is ridiculous. I feel like something happened in our match, bro. Something didn't go right in our match, man. Went for the springboard phenomenal forearm or super punch. I don't know. Matt sidestepped it though. Yeah, we definitely. I can't even disagree there, Gray. It feels weird calling you great. I can't even disagree. Our characters were whack. We got a lot of work to do. They do that Road Dogg move, use it for D. Yeah, if they do, we'll put it in there. I feel like they're not going to have. I feel like because the pump handle slam was his finisher, but I doubt they're going to add. Oh, that's a cool custom sign someone made. I guess they had a custom sign. I got to make custom signs for Big Jim. I didn't even know you can make. I didn't even know you can make custom signs for characters. That's true. I guess I'm thinking of Gray just because you have the character Gangster Gray, but I forget that you go with Gray in the Discord. So I really wasn't even thinking about that. Yo, is that girl that does the backflip or front flip RKO move? Who, this chick right here?
And here's the cover. Could be it.
I have no idea. Jay the Smoke, how are you doing? Thank you for the 4 springs. I hope you're doing well. Haven't been able to chat with you in Batsu stream. I don't really haven't been in there much in the daytime. Been busy working. Hope you're doing well though. Oh, you talking about Soul Ruka? You talking about Soul Ruka? She's in the game.
This is amazing.
What a match.
I may stream as the ref. Dude, I would love it. I was trying to get enough people to have the game on PlayStation 5. I would love to referee. We were talking about I would love to referee some matches between people in the stream. I think that would be a ton of fun. We've been doing more online stuff with people on there. Just not everyone has it on PlayStation 5, and it's not cross-platform when you're actually playing against each other. But I played against Rose and Shelly, and I'm willing to play against some more people. I'm down. If anyone has it on PS5 and wants to play, we can try it on Thursday.
Getting back into the ring now.
We'll do it, bro. Matt's up top. Oh, double axe handle chop. Deadpool done. Deadpool kicks out, and Sub-Zero is right there to get it going. Uh-oh. And makes Sub-Zero pay. Oh, Matt's taunting. Well, not taunting. Look like he used his rage. What a punch. That's what I'm saying, announcer. I'm right with you there, Michael Cole. Drops him.
Now heading outside.
Runs through him with a shoulder tackle. Discus form smash. Matt looking to hit his. I thought Matt was looking to hit that springboard. Deadpool opening up a combo. Puts Matt down. Matt's in the ring. Abigail is down on her feet. She can't stop it. Matt kicks out on his own, though. Matt kicks out of his own. Deadpool can't get the job done. Meanwhile, Sub-Zero has Abigail in a bad state right now. Sub-Zero may be cold, but he likes the table hot. Where is Matt going? Matt says he doesn't think this table is safe. We have a flaming table on the outside. Oh, I thought he was jerk super suplexing him through the table. Where did Abigail and Sub-Zero go? Where are they?
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Where did they go? Where are they? Why are they over here? Why are they over here? How did they get over there? What are y'all doing? What? Box Shadow, y'all were just in the last match. Y'all did not make it. You and Andy are tagged. We're in a tag tournament for the dynamic duo belts. Oh, I think we just missed the twerking moonsault from Abigail. Unless Sub-Zero did it. And she comes back after twerking that man to death. Oh my goodness, she twerked Sub-Zero to death. Then she comes back here and just locks it in on Deadpool. Wow. Wow.
Here are your winners.
I mean, she twerked Sub-Zero down and then walked back in the ring and immediately
Some mercy as this match comes to an
immediately tapped out Deadpool. Crazy.
They didn't shy away from it. They took extreme rules.
And they move on to the finals. They move on. Dude, they were getting beat. Y'all got lucky, man. How come we don't get that luck? Y'all was getting beat. All right. Judge Dredd, Fiendish Dredd versus Leo and Ryan, Andy and Slim. Let me change all this stuff here again. It just, how did we not notice them get that far off? Like, what were they doing? I think, is he right? And he's already good. Don't want to control them. Don't want to control them. Let's go. Let's see if who's going to be joining Matigator in the finals. I missed your message. Not sure if you read or got them. I get a ton of messages, Leroy. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to it. Send me. Give me what you got there, Leroy. It's weird how TikTok messaging work though. It's like it's hard to keep up with what's new and what hasn't been seen. But I apologize. I try to respond. And also hit me up on the Discord. It's a lot easier to get in touch. Bro, how is he already stunned? Am I controlling Judge Dredd? How is Judge Dredd already stunned? No. Nope, this is not the last match. This is this will put the finals. This after this match, this will determine who goes to the finals with Matt and Abigator to win the tournament, and the winner of the tournament gets the tag team title opportunity against the Spider-Man. How you lose with pantsless Sub-Zero chase, bro? Him not having pants gives him power, bro. The cooler Sub-Zero gets, the stronger his power is. So him not wearing pants, it's not fair. But I really like the tag belts, so I'm excited to get those on and going. Didn't look like against us, man. They was whooping y'all's ass for a minute. I don't know. Abigail done took that man out to the parking lot and beat him up. I don't know what was going on. I feel like the pants were restricted. That's something, man. We're gonna have to change him up. He's free. Takes it from him. Box shot, thank you for the Harmony Go, Greg. Thank you for the roast. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Ooh, kendo stick to the gut. Kendo stick to the back of the head of Judge Dredd. And he eats the steel steps. Chase Deadpool likes the mandible. That's why he was just happy to have some female contact, I guess. He said, you know what? A win is a win. Into it hard. Judge Dredd fighting him off. Drop kick plants him.
Him back to the mat, and now thrown back something, this could get dangerous.
That's a move I could never. Just having someone put their fingers in my mouth, I knew I can't be no wrestler. I can't. There's so much stuff I wouldn't want nobody doing to me, man. Like if I was a pro wrestler and I had to fight Big Daddy V, and they told me I got to take the finisher where Big Daddy V holds me on the ground and humps me to death. Like what? I'd be like, no, it's not even a wrestling move. It wouldn't even hurt somebody to have a that's got to be the wildest move ever. That has to be the wildest finisher ever. What's up, Chill? Big views against you, be gone, bro. I feel like I could take Big Daddy V in a fight for real. I feel like I'm whooping Viscera's ass in a fight. Viscera is grossly out of shape. I feel like I could take Viscera in a real fight. I don't know how strong he was. I don't think Viscera was that strong. I think he was just big. I don't know that for a fact. I feel like I'll whoop Viscera's ass in a real fight. I can't damage him. Now, I ain't gonna Bobby Lashley body slam him, but I feel like Viscera is only gonna be able to put up a fist fight for about 30 seconds. I ain't saying I'm gonna be able to put up one for a whole lot longer, but I feel like I got a good 3 minutes in me. I don't think Viscera got 3 minutes of straight out fist fighting. I feel like Viscera after about 30 seconds, them punches gonna be a little soft. Who's some other wrestlers I can beat up? I mean, like, who's some other ones? I could beat up Gilbert. I could definitely whoop Gilbert's ass. Who else? Boom. Working him. They scared of him, Andy. And Fiend leaves Judge Dredd alone to battle both of them. That's one thing I'm doing on my character. I'm turning his whipping AI down to 0 because they go grab whippings at the dumbest time. Is that a wrestler? Who's James Ellsworth? Who's that? We talking? Is that part of one of the wrestlers we could beat up? Yo, I've been thinking about this gorilla thing too. This 100-man versus the gorilla. I've been thinking, guys. Now we just taking randoms. What? What? Fiend won? Nah, Booker T will whoop a prime Booker T will whoop my ass. Prime Booker T will whoop my ass. Oh, Spike Dudley? Yeah, I could take Spike. I could definitely whoop Spike. Now y'all saw it. Everyone had resiliency. I'm a little dazed by that. I'm a little confused. But Judge Dredd and Fiend with this ultra zesty celebration. We definitely got to change that celebration. They're gonna have like the Kane and Undertaker celebration. Turtles ain't doing so hot. Mae Young. Definitely. I could take a prime Mae Young. Any version of Mae Young I could take. All right. Matigator versus Fiendish Dread. All these are chasing game veterans that have been in the trenches. Which one is coming away with it? Which one is coming away with it? Winner of the tournament. Winner of the tournament. Mandible versus Mandible. Bro, it can't be. I didn't rig it because I damn sure got worked in a squash match on my own damn stream.
This is gonna be good.
Abby gets the claw for the win. I call it now. We'll see. We'll see. And here they come, Team Matigator. See, let's see. Might be looking at our first ever dynamic duo champions here. But Fiendish Dread has won just as many matches as Matigator, as they look primed to want to walk away with it themselves. Judge Dredd, 2K20, well, not 2K, 2023 Fiend. Is the Boss Man not in 2K25? I was trying to find the Boss Man's entrance to give to Judge Dredd, because, you know, he comes out with the baton. I didn't see him though. Boss Man might have got taken out of 2K25. I didn't see the entrance. You know, we talked about that on the last stream. Yeah, it's Judge Dredd. I don't know if you've ever seen the comics or the old movies. And there's actually a more recent movie. I highly recommend the recent movie. That new Judge Dredd movie is a banger. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but go watch that Judge Dredd movie. And is Rose here? Rose was telling me to watch that Devil May Cry, man. That Devil May Cry, y'all. That I'm only like 3 episodes in. That Devil May Cry is awesome. Yes, the Carl Urban Judge Dredd is sick. I wish they'd make another one. That movie is great. This is a straight classic action flick, like just nothing but straight gas the whole time. Super simple plot. There's a bad guy in the building. We got to go in the building and get the bad person. Okay, I was controlling somebody, I think. We'll start it over. Was I controlling him? Yeah, I'm controlling the Fiend. Let's start over. That's the first time we've done that all night, I think. No, the very first match. The very first match. But beyond the very first match, that's the first time. That's the first time. Yeah, dude, I'm loving it, man. I'm like 3 episodes in, but it is so good. It's like I have all these old ones I want to watch that I need to get caught up on. Like I'm not caught up on Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen or Bleach or My Hero. Haven't even started Chainsaw Man. All these ones I want to watch. Black Clover, I haven't got caught up on that. But I keep finding this new stuff, bro. Like this Devil May Cry is so great. Yes, Solo Leveling. People keep telling me how amazing Solo. People that don't even watch anime are telling me how amazing Solo Leveling is. So I gotta watch it. I'm excited for this matchup, man. You know, everyone. I'm fans of everybody in this match. Let's see. I can't pull for any one team here. I can't pull for any one team. I'm gonna be happy with the outcome. And Matt with the insane double axe handle chop from the top to the bottom, and now the tag team partner wants her shot up going, but she was not successful as she eats the mat. Comes down with a floor. And Judge Dredd gets him up, body slams him. Judge Dredd says, if you slam my partner into the steps, you going right back into him as well. And Judge Dredd continuing to slam Abigail into the steel steps. And Judge Dredd is just literally tossing Abigail all over the ring here. Meanwhile, Matt and the Fiend. Matt has Fiend from behind and blow to the chest.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Judge Dredd getting the first up close look at the God action there. And then drops a knee on it for good measure.
Effective dodge there.
There is Street Fighter character download. Yeah, I got a Ryu. Yeah, there's some Street Fighter characters. Cammy's always, I haven't found a Cammy I like yet, but there's always a good Cammy. The 2K23 Chun-Li was top tier. I still feel like 2K23 had the best creator wrestlers. Like those were top tier. Chase, you never told me the Last of Us zombies weren't basic zombies. They're hectic. Yeah, man, they them fast moving ones.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
What's he got here? And drops him. Judge Dredd cleared off the announcer table and sends her into the steps again. Yeah. And stands him back up. Matt gets tossed around. Man, Fiend and Judge Dredd like just throwing people. They're not big on doing wrestling moves, but they're really big on throwing people and making them fall down to the ground. Matt gets a counter. Matt says, I can throw people too. Kick to the midsection. And he hits him in the face with a water bottle. Everyone knows how devastating that could be if someone hits you with a water bottle. And now Abigail eats some water bottle action too, and Judge Dredd, with the product placement, decides that he's done enough damage with the deadly water bottle and puts it down. And just got double teamed. You can't say that in the chat. You can't say that. I don't think that word means what you think it means. Dave Blunt's yeah, man. I'm out here. Guys, we got a special guest in the chat. We got Big Mark in the chat. He got his burner account, Don Shea Hodge, but he's here in the building. Welcome, bro. Runs through him. Ooh, clothesline takes his head off. Matt looking to deliver another. Oh, that time the aerial attack, the high risk, he got the risk part of it, not the reward part. Judge Dredd. Matt fights him off. We got all of them in the ring. And tosses Matt to the other side of the ring. Bicycle pump kick, mandible locked in on Matt. Abigail cannot help him. She is down and out. But Matt don't need no help as he fights out at the last second. Springboard moonsault from Judge Dredd goes for the cover on Abigail. Abigail fighting. Both of these guys giving it, or guys and gals giving it their all, but right now Fiendish Dredd is in control. But Matt's looking to change it as he counters a body slam and hits a little back suplex of his own. Judge Dredd isn't aware that his partner is in trouble, but foot DDT. Matt has Fiend back on his feet and taking him. I thought he was going to take him to the ladder. Takes him to the corner. Uh-oh. Went for the Cactus Jack driver, but counters it. Fiend counters him. Uh-oh. Abigail looking to do some damage. And wrecks Judge Dredd. Wrecks Judge Dredd and goes for the cover. Is this going to be it for Dredd? Dredd kicks out in two, though. Dredd kicks out in two. Springboard moonsault connects. Ooh, nice move from Matt. Is that going to put Fiend away? Fiend kicks out. Abigail turned it around on Judge Dredd out there. Now Abigail working Judge Dredd over. Famouser. Uh-oh. Elbow drop connects flush on the chest of the Fiend. And Judge Dredd, I thought Judge Dredd was rolling in to save the day, but he was getting damaged. Wow, drug that thing across his face. Drug that thing across his face. Judge Dredd one night. Judge Dredd kicks out. Judge Dredd kicks out. Judge Dredd said, who's cooking fish in here? And just spins him around. Slams his head in there. Anaconda Vice. but Judge Dredd knees her in the back of the head and gets free. And rocks her with a vicious forearm. Can Matt get there in time to break up the pin? Abigail kicks out on her own. That's impressive. Nice scoop power slam from Matt onto the Fiend. And Matt was about to hit his finisher, but Abigail broke it up with the clothesline. She broke it up with the clothesline, but Matt's not giving up. Matt hits for the 630. Oh man, I thought that was it. Abigail grabbed Judge Dredd as he went to try to break the pin up. I thought they're gonna win it that way. This might do it. He connects. Matt connects. And Team Madigator wins it. Best tag match of the night, man. Best match of the night. I think they did good. They got it done. I wonder if Ivy will take Dredd outside. I don't know. They had something going on. They might have to settle their differences on Thursday night, man. They might have there's definitely some more to it. It seemed personal. All right, congratulations to Team Madigator who won. Now they get they get to face the champs for the tag team belts in a regular tag team match. Let's give them a tag team finisher. Let's give them a tag team, because y'all know Chase loves tag team finishers. Which one? Do y'all have a tag team finisher y'all want me to give y'all, or y'all just want me to pick a random one? Let's give them a tag team finisher. What do? I guess I can't because y'all are intergender. I guess it won't let me give y'all one. Never mind. What's going on there, Tom? How you living? All right, let's finish this tournament, baby. I'm proud of Judge Dredd and Bennett though. They never got wins in the men's tag division. Now they made it to the finals. Both of y'all already have it, but she has that one that she can't use. All right, I'm controlling her. God dang it. Why can't I just go back one? Why do I have to go all the way back out the screen and start over? That's so stupid. She already has it. He already has it. Actually, I guess it's going to actually be the same rules anyway because it's part of the tournament. Never mind. Same rules. I guess I could just do it regular. We'll just keep it like how we've been doing it. The whole term has been this way, and we'll keep it that way. In this version, come a woman punch a man. Yeah, in this version, you can. They took away the whole only men can fight men and women can fight women. All right, here is for our tag team titles, the Dynamic Duo Tag Team Chasing Game Championship. And the champs are making their way to the ring. Dynamic Duo belt featuring Batman and Robin on the center plate, Rick and Morty on one side plate, and Craig and Smokey on the other, baby. Three of the most iconic duos
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And they're going up against Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man. Yeah, Dressy will be fire. I love that movie, man. I love that movie.
And here they come.
Dread makes me think of Sylvester Stallone. My favorite Sylvester Stallone movie is what's the one where is it Double? No, not Double. The one with him and Wesley Snipes where they're like a cop and a criminal like from the present day and they get froze and thawed out in the future. What is the name of that movie? I love that movie. That movie is amazing. Demolition Man. Oh man, that is the best Sylvester Stallone movie. Wesley Snipes is absolutely hilarious in that movie. That movie's a straight banger. I want a remake. I want to remake a Demolition Man. Thank you for the friendship necklace. There go your Greg. That man character looks. See, you talking about the one right there? That's Matt's character. Appropriately named Matt. Who would you cast for the remake for oh man, I feel like there's a lot of people. I feel like you get that dude who played Venom. I feel like he could do it. As far as the black dude, you got to do as far as Wesley Snipes' character, I would say I'd have to think on that.
These tag titles hold a lot of meaning for
I can see Tom Hardy playing it.
The challengers.
All right, let's see if they can walk away as the new tag team champions here.
Big matchup for these tag titles underway. As a former NXT tag champ, if I could have another tag title match.
And they're
Championship on the line.
going and Matt goes right after Spider-Gwen, tries to get steal a quick one, thinking he can overpower the female. Alligator hits the famouser on him.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential.
The wrestling name can be Chase Henry like Mark Henry, but with Chase at the beginning, that's actually what our character on here is named, Old Chase Henry. We got Old Chase Henry. Old Demetrius made one back on 24. We kind of carried him over to 25.
You want this fight on the outside.
Chase Henry, world's strongest streamer.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind.
We've seen a lot of tables set up, and even a couple tables set on fire, but no one's going through a table tonight. Will this be the night? Will this be the match?
Refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
I show speed. I would not watch that movie.
Shoulders are down. Going for the win.
And an easy
Kicked out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Some damage being dealt.
I feel like there's people I'm not thinking, but
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. Just like
I mean, it's like only you either got to be Anthony Mackie or Michael B. Jordan. Them the only two black dudes we cast and stuff now. So one of them two would have to play Wesley Snipes' character.
And he's pulled the ring apron.
Michael J. White would be sick at it. I do love Michael J. White. That man is a martial artist. That dude be doing some stuff in his movie. I want to do some matches for the anime title and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle title. See if anybody's going to cash in. I tweaked the settings, so we'll see if we'll get a cash in with Goyo Greg or Spencer Davis cashing in on those running Swanton Connects and probably in and around there. I need to, like I said, I got this offer from TikTok. If I make some videos about Marvel Rivals, they'll pay me some money. So I might probably stop at around 1. And if I'm not too tired, try to make some videos about Marvel Rivals. Here's the thing, though. I've never played Marvel Rivals before in my life. So, we got to figure that part out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
The Rock is... If The Rock played Simon Phoenix, he would have the movie rewritten to where Simon Phoenix wins at the end. He'd be like, no. Creative control, brother. That doesn't work for me. I couldn't get into Marvel Rivals. I don't really play those kind of games, honestly. Not that I dislike them. It's just I just never. I don't really play a whole lot of online competitive games. So, but I'm a shoot. If you give me some money, I'll make a video about whatever you want me to make it about. Coco beware.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Running swanton.
She be hitting that one in swanton on him. And we got girls versus guys and guys versus girls here. X Factor delivered to Abigail.
Dodges out of the way. Running hurricane. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Make it about being underwater basket weaving. If someone's paid me money to make a video about underwater basket weaving, I'd do it. But they said they pay me money to make a video about Marvel Rivals, so we're gonna figure it out. This is the tournament. This is the tournament. This is it. This is the final. This team made it to challenge the champs. They are challenging the champs right now. How do you get Spider-Man game? You can go to Community Creations and download them. If you go to my profile on my LinkedIn page, hit that on my LinkedIn. Go to my TikTok and hit the link on my TikTok page, and you'll see a tab on there that says how to download the wrestlers I use on stream. It'll walk you through it step by step, day by day, just like the TV show. Hit the Trace Amigos on Matt. Matt rolling. Uh-oh. Matt set up for Oblivion. I thought Matt was about to eat the Oblivion, but he eats a knee from Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen looking to put him away. Abigail is down and out. Can she help? Oh, hits the Claymore. Matt counters, though. Matt doesn't need no help. As both Abigail and Matt turn around at the same exact time. She gets out of it with a jawbreaker, though. Matt, Spider-Gwen and Matt are just the computer characters I had as the champ. I gave it to start it off I just put non people controlled wrestlers and made them champions, so people will have to earn the belts off of them instead of just getting it. Power bomb delivered, and then a sledgehammer. Oh, right to the nuts, right to the old spider web right there. My goodness, the old web shooter took a sledgehammer. The old web shooter took a sledge. Big clothesline, wipes her out, and slams it down.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Puts her down. Matt about to deliver an elbow drop. No, hits the splash on Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen eats a splash. Uh-oh. And I think Matt just saved Abigail from taking a severe beating, as Spider-Man had her up on the table, and I don't think he was about to do anything fun up there.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Ooh, now Abigail saves Matt from looking like he was about to eat a pile driver. Now, is Abigail about to get some revenge? No. Looked like Abigail was going to try to get her some table action. Fights out of it, though. Went for a jumping neck breaker and misses, but she does not miss with that super kick. Spider-Gwen takes the chair, makes her drop the chair, but Abigail with an elbow. And Abigail is eating more steel steps than anyone tonight. So like she's always getting thrown into him. Human Spider or Amazing Spider-Man? I'm much more of an Amazing Spider-Man than the Human Spider-Man. Human Spider-Man was scary when I was a kid. I remember that on the cartoon. Or maybe I'm thinking of Man Spider. Man Spider, whatever, he was like more spider than man. Famouser. You know what I understood about the man Spider though? He only has six on. He had like 4 arms, 2 legs, so you would think like 6 appendages. Shouldn't he have had 8 since he's Spider? And Spider-Gwen just stands there and takes it. Matt goes for the cover, but Spider-Man is in there quick and breaks it up. It hits a neck breaker, but here comes Abigail with the disaster kick.
He's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Combo, head takedown.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, Matt went for the Venom punt kick. Uh-oh, brass knuckles. Brass knuckles from Abigail miss. But Matt doesn't miss with the old dreaded Venom punt kick combo. And Matt decides to go for the cover. Could this be the end? Could this be the end? Spider-Man kicks out. Spider-Man kicks out. But I feel like the challengers have him on the ropes right now. They got Spider-Man isolated. Spider-Gwen's down and out, can't break it up. I think Matt can put Spider-Man away if Abigail can keep Spider-Gwen busy. And a counter. Matt counters, hits the DDT. Spider-Gwen's back on her feet though. Uh-oh, he's in the corner. Can Matt be hitting the springboard? Oh, nope. Just a clothesline in the elbows. Might not have a finisher locked and loaded. Now he's going for it. And now he's going for it. And I think that might do it. Spider-Gwen just jumped out of the ring. She can't get back in time to save him. Spider-Man kicks out on his own, though. Tanner's Full House versus the Lampreys. I highly doubt I could find them on there, Slim. I don't know what Spider-Gwen out there doing. She tripping. Abigail saves him with a sledgehammer, but pin broken up immediately. They're going at it. They're going at it. Spider-Man breaks up the pin attempt. What about?
Now propped up in the corner.
Abigail fighting off Spider-Man. Oh, and misfire. Spider-Gwen launched the sledgehammer at Abigail, but missed and took out her partner. She's still able to take Abigail down, and then she hits a running forearm to Matt and goes for the cover. Abigail's too dazed to stop it, but Matt kicks out before we even get to the 2 count. Matt is still ultra fresh. Ultra fresh. Take care, Andy. Have a good night, buddy. Always a pleasure, man. Steel ladder set up in the corner. They got Spider-Man in the ring alone, but Matt, you cannot make that jump. Don't try that jump, Matt. And Matt just dropped a knee on John Cena, who tried to come in and interfere and break up the pin, but Matt saw John coming and drops the knee on him. And we have new dynamic duo champions. GG's to Matt and Abigator, who are the new dynamic duo. Box Shadow, thank you for the super GG. Yo, shout out to Box Shadow, guys. Y'all like Yu-Gi-Oh! Badass Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! and you was a kid on Saturday mornings? You can watch Yu-Gi-Oh! in real life with Box Shadow. Make sure y'all give Box Shadow a follow. He be doing live duels on TikTok, battling and stuff, man. And I like watching them. Cool dude. And they be like dressed up in character and stuff. They really be getting into it. They be getting into it. All right. So the winner of the dynamic duo tag tournament, Matt and Abigail. Congratulations. Made it all the way through the tournament and defeated the champs. All right. We're about to do number 1 contender match. We probably got time. We're going to do a number 1 contender match for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle title and one for the anime title. And then we'll do the championship matches for that. Then we're going to call it. So we got 4 matches left. We're going to do 2 8-mans. And then the winner of those two 8-mans will challenge the respective champion for the belt. We'll do the first 8-man. Let's do this one as a battle royal, actually. Let's do this as a battle royal so it'll go a little quicker. Battle royal. I ain't got to worry about if anyone has resiliency and all that jazz. We can just put them in here. Yeah, Shitu Shady, you can be in. Who do you want? Yeah, I'll put you in there, Matt. Shitu Shady, who do you want? Yo Sky, sure. I haven't regular wrestlers. I haven't upgraded unless people have been actively using them as their person. So Yo Sky, she's an 89, but you can definitely be her. Yeah, Lando, you can be in it, bro. You can be in it. You want to be? Yeah, you want to be in it with Gray there, Navigator. Oh yeah, let's use this lame ass outfit. I don't like Gray. If y'all can't tell. Any Randy. I need to unlock the other Randy because Virgo uses Randy. I ain't even putting Chase Henry sorry ass in there. Chase Henry don't deserve nothing. I feel like Judge Dredd and them deserve in there because they was doing their thing in the matches. Let's get Dredd and Fiend in there. Dusty, you were in the tag tournament. I don't know if you got to see any of it. Pantsless Sub-Zero defeated my team in the first round. I wasn't happy about it. Let's get Sub-Zero in there since Dusty hadn't got a chance. Probably I'm putting all the people who were in the tag tournament basically. But Dusty's here. He didn't get to see. I don't think Dusty got to see any of his action. Let's try his alternate outfit. See if he has pants with the alternate outfit. All right. And Gage, you want Billy? Gage with Billy. Where is Billy? I know Billy's in the game. Billy might be under something different because this was made by a different. I don't know. Was he under Saw maybe? What is Billy? I know Billy's in the game. I know we got Billy downloaded. Not Billy and Manny, but Billy from the little puppet from Saw. You know, the do you want to play a game? That Billy. Let's go to custom only. Where is Billy? There he is. What's he under? Jigsaw Billy. I never would have guessed Jigsaw Billy. I was looking for Saw of that. All right, and we got one more slot. Go, yo, thank you for the cap. This will be for the anime title. We got one more slot. Who wants to be? Who wants the last spot? LLC, what's going on? How are you doing? New Jack's not here yet. He will be. Matt, I didn't put you in here. I'll put you in there, Matt. All right, whoever's in this one won't be in the next one. Won't be in the next one. Will be different people. All right, let's turn entrances off because we don't want that. And winner will challenge Madara for the anime belt. Let's go up. I'm on EO. And can I turn them all up? Yep, sweet. I can do it all from here. All right. I think Booker's in the game, Slimmy. I got Booker. I'm pretty sure he's in here. All right, Battle Royal. Winner will challenge Madara for the anime title. Someone challenged Madara already, though, because even if we use the alternate outfit, Sub-Zero still does not have pants. I mean, are we just going to accept Sub-Zero without pants, or should we find a Sub-Zero with pants?
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Set him up Russian leg sweep. Got the leg.
Matt just picking on the smallest person in the ring. Yeah, we need to. I feel like it's something to do with that artwork that they got on his legs. So he has like those. I don't know. I gotta figure. Maybe if I play around with it and maybe I can edit some pants onto them and they'll stick. Usually when they download messed up, it's like no matter what I do, they stay messed up. Because I kept trying to fix Ada's hair when she came out bald in 24, and no matter what I did, no matter how many times I add the hair, it shows the hair on her when you go look at her in like the customization screen, but the hair ain't there when you start the match. Yes, Timothy, Taz will be in the next one, homeboy. Taz will be in it for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle contender match for sure. I got you. Folks who weren't in there, nobody in this one will be in the next one. Sub-Zero, the WWF doctor, or was he a different character? That I don't know. Only Sub-Zero-esque character I know wrestling was Glacier. Sub-Zero and Billy working together with the Russian leg sweep.
As long as it needs to, Saxton. Double chicken wing.
Gray is Gray. Huh?
Setting it up. Thunderous.
I'm confused. No, that's definitely double dipping there, Alligator. That is definitely double dipping.
Springs to the second, no third rope. He'll make his way to the ring. She's able to evade.
Yeah, you'll have a briefcase for the world's strongest.
And it was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition. Sweet rolling savate kick. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Slams him down. All right. Has anybody tried to eliminate anybody yet?
Attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
Uppercut rocks him. I also made a hardcore title that I gave to Mankind. At some point, we'll do that. I'm not sure if I'm keeping the hardcore title. I don't want to have so many titles, but I still need to make the submission title. I can't figure out a good image to make the submission title. I might just keep the same image I had, but we got to make the submission title. Randy Orton hearing the voices. Look like he got. Oh. Who got tossed out? Gray is eliminated. First one out. Judge Dredd getting a little payback from. Well, no, he didn't lose to them in the match. He lost to Abigail. Matt trying to eliminate Sub-Zero, and Sub-Zero's eliminated.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, leg breaker. Both wrists captured.
Looking next. Let's see if we've dropped any more in the rankings or if we moved up in the rankings on this VO thing. Last I checked, we had dropped to 6. Which I'd still be happy with.
Torture the knee. And an elbow. Orton with a Fez press. And now here come the punches. Orton able to counter. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I don't know. It works. It don't work well on my tablet.
Getting up now. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
We're at 6. Appreciate it, man. It don't work on my tablet. I don't know. Every time I try to like pull up anything, it like crashes. Oh, 6. Yeah, I was. Yeah, last I checked, I thought you were telling me I am 6. Last I checked, we dropped from 5 to 6. But I'm not stressing it. 6 would still be cool. Oh! Sorry, Gage. Billy's gone. If you ain't 5th, you're 6th. Amen, brother. I live my life one stream at a time. It did not look like he reversed that, but somehow he did.
Narrowly escaping there.
Alpha Joker Raven, what's going on, bro? I don't know why did your name pop up all blue and gold when you entered the stream? Are you a celebrity? Chasing Pay.
Good defense from him.
I have never chased and baked. Let me tell you, man. The Dare program worked on your boy Chase. Dare had me scared to take Advil more than 2 days in a row. I don't use any illegal substance.
Establishing dominance.
Terrified.
And the sadistic fiend with yet another devastating.
Telling y'all, man, Judge Dredd is gonna be a problem in 2K25. I'm telling you. Ooh, RKO though. Fiend eliminates Matt. We're down to 3. What's up, Hitman? How you living, bro? Uh-oh, this might be it for old Judge Dredd. Dredd eliminated. We're down to Randy in the Fiend.
But still has something left in the tank. Solid contact from the Viper.
I'm gonna have to unlock Young Randy and give you Young Randy because this is the Randy that old Virgo Devil uses. I'm working on. I've started playing My Rise. I just need to finish it and get everything unlocked, and then
He was ready for it.
getting the other characters. Fiend's gonna win. We'll see. Lando has bad luck when he's down to the final 2. It hasn't been working out for him, but he might turn it around right here. Uh-oh, this might be it. Lando got the dub. Lando challenging Madara for the anime title. Let's do it. And remember, the briefcase is in play. Spencer Davis does have it. It is set to AI cash in. So let me make sure it is set that if the AI cashes in, it might turn to a triple threat, or it might cash in at the end and try to catch you when you're weak and abused. It's the luck of the draw there. So it is set to on. The TMNT win set to on. I can go ahead and add this one while I'm thinking about it. I'll have to change it afterwards. So don't need that one on. Well, we're not doing that match tonight anyway, but I'll change it. All right. Let's do the one-on-one. So you stream from TikTok. I stream. I mean, I use 2 different pros. I use OBS to stream. I basically use OBS to stream to like all the other platforms, and then I use a special plugin that gives me like a virtual camera, and basically my stream shows as a virtual camera on TikTok, if that makes sense. So as far as TikTok concerned, it's just I'm just using one source, like using my stream as a source. Because you can't use if I'm playing on a console, I can't make the console footage go to both places, if that makes sense. You can only have a video source go output to one thing at a time. So that's the workaround for me. If you're playing on PC, it doesn't matter. You can just share your screen or whatever. If any of that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen it before, dude. The cool rings are probably going to be like the really out there rings. Probably won't be on 2K25, at least on PlayStation 5 anymore, because a lot of the crazy rings were made on PC. And you can't, this year they separated PC, got cut off from the current gen consoles and is with the last gen. So if you're on PlayStation 4 or whatever I don't even know what the Xbox names are. If you're on like the previous Xbox, then you can probably like a 4090. Got a 4090. I got like 128 gigabits of RAM. I got I don't even know I don't even know what the name. I don't know what processor I got. I was trying to get that. I was like I don't like buying computers, so I buy a computer like once every freaking decade. So I wanted to, whatever the top of the line was that was currently out. I'm like, let me get that so it can last me for another 10 years. Use StreamYard. So I've never used StreamYard before. Is that something that like takes your stream and broadcasts it out to a bunch of different platforms? But yeah, I've always been a console guy, man. Just because it's easier. Computer is a little complicated, and then it's like, oh, you got to buy this. You know, a month after you buy your computer, something comes out and makes your stuff obsolete. Anime title up for grabs. Let's see who's walking away with it. Randy or Madara.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say? Once you're at the pinnacle,
throws him down, showing the power. So they stay grappled up. Oh, got him in a headlock. Randy fighting out of it. We're seeing some chain wrestling. We haven't seen that very often from the AI. Oh, but Randy slips out of it and now got him in a hammerlock. Randy can't get away. Oh, wrenching on that arm. Well, this is John Cena, Cody Rhodes level of excitement right here. Now gets him on the ground and gets the headlock put in. Ooh, look at the power. Look at him really wrenching on that thing. Randy can't get free. I put you for the world's strongest streamer briefcase. The red and black title. Caught the foot. Puts him down, and Randy taking him for a half Boston Crab. But Madara gets out of it pretty quickly. Madara throws it right, but the counter from Randy. Randy rolls through and going to try to get a quick one out of him, but hits the rope break. And Randy's got him up, going for a neck breaker, and it connects. Randy going up top. Yeah, match. Y'all went through the whole tournament, came away victorious. Went through a lot of people. I didn't even see the comment. I love the Ric Flair promo when he won the Royal Rumble. I don't remember that. My most memorable Ric Flair promo was that one where he bit his tongue and then he's like bleeding all over the place, but he kept going. I mean, he bit the hell out of his tongue too. There was blood everywhere. I always remember that one, man. I like Ric Flair talking. I thought he was entertaining talking, but his wrestling matches sucked to me when I was a kid. Again, I didn't watch Ric Flair when he was young. I watched Ric Flair when he was in. My first time ever seeing Ric Flair was when he was at WCW. So I know he was old, but like Ric Flair's matches, like I got so sick and tired of when every week it would just be Ric Flair and Hogan. They put on the lamest matches. I think we got a fake out here. I think we got a fake. Penta's not in the game yet, but he's DLC. That'll be coming. I don't know when that DLC is. I don't know what order the DLCs are coming out in. Randy kicks out. Zesty Kaiser. What Kaiser do that was zesty? I mean, he got a zesty vibe to him a little bit.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away. He's able to reverse it.
Yep, Randy turns it around. Kicks him off though.
Big stomp. And now with
Landing in on the back. Triano, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Into the hammerlock.
Acknowledge me.
We haven't seen the Tribal Chief in a while because y'all need to hear it. Y'all need to remember it.
I'm the Tribal Chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the Tribal Chief. That's right.
Everybody's zesty now. Kaiser won at life. It's Tiffy time. Uh-oh, dragging him over to it.
Positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
DDT connects. Is he gonna hit? Is he going for the RKO? Is he gonna go for it?
Back to his feet, trying to fight on, but
he's going for it. RKO connects on Madara, going for the cover. And Randy Orton wins. Randy Orton wins. No cash in. No cash in.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this.
Why isn't the green shirt guy in the game too? They probably have to pay him if they met his likeness and later man put him in like that. They probably owe him some money. Shoot, if you look at the little replays they had in the showcase mode, they would blur out the referees, so they didn't have to pay the referees money. Oh, they're gonna work. I tested them out on something in there. I got them to trigger, but it is random. And there's a slider that you can play around with to slide it to make it more in the settings. There's like a run-in slider for post-match, mid-match entrance. Yeah, Virgo, I didn't have another Randy Orton, so I'm going to unlock the other younger Randy. He'll be the younger Randy, and you'll be old Randy. But yeah, I'd already told him that you're Randy Orton. I just didn't have another one. There's a bunch of Randys. I just didn't have them unlocked yet. Nah, I'm only going to put people that weren't in the last one in this one there. C2 Shady. Just to give more people a chance that want to be in it. If you were in the last match, can't be in this one. Unless we have it where we have people that we don't have enough people and can't get it in there. All right, so anybody who wasn't in this one can be in, anybody who wasn't in the last one can be in this one. Coach Lowe, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. I'll throw Chase Henry in there, even though he's gonna get his ass worked. Mike Angelo. This is Battle Royale. I don't really care about. They got resiliency. I guess resiliency could help if you could use it to escape getting eliminated, I guess. LLC, you want in with Stone Cold? About to sub to everything so you can take all the Randys. Let's put Coach Lowe in there with Zach. Z popped in. Yep, Timothy, I ain't forgot you, bud. We got Taz. I did not get the King Von custom. Little lady wants Undertaker 2K 2023. I'm so conditioned to saying 2K. Who do you want, Slim? Virgo, you want to be in with Randy? I'll have to separate the titles if you win after I get through with everything. Once I get, what is that? Oh, they got. Oh, they added Elite Undertaker. I didn't even realize they added him to the game. That was part of the DLC. Did y'all know that they had Toy Undertaker in the game now? I did not know that. All right, Randy in there. Dun, dun, dun. And Slim, who did you want? Slim, you want Booker T. I said I'd put him in there. Let's get Booker T in there, and we'll close it out. Booker's not been upgraded, but we'll give it a go. Let's turn entrances off. Let's do it. We'll do this match, then do the championship match and end it. No problem, Slim. Ooh, rocks him with a punch.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Hits him with the Russian leg sweep there. Takes the leg out. Randy almost eliminated, but he's back in it.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Just ejected from the leg. Up his opponent carefully, dropping the knee.
Colossus slips out of it. Over the top rope, battle royale rule. So over the top, you're done. So yeah, sorry. He is King Book did not last too long.
Shot to the body. Right. Punching their way out of that one. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Colossus fights him off. We still love you too there, Slim. Death Valley driver, baby.
Down on the chest. Terminating knee smash.
I did like that. They were funny. I wasn't really watching wrestling, but I've seen clips of it over time. They had some funny moments. Taz and Randy. Randy turns. You can't trust the Viper.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Belly to belly from Taz. It's your birthday, Go-Yo Greg. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, homie. Appreciate the cap. Appreciate the ice cream cone, man. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Dear Go-Yo Greg. Happy birthday to you. That's awesome, man. Hope you're doing something fun to celebrate. So large fight hand will show up. Who did he dominate? Oh man, Chase Henry and Undertaker work together to throw the Tasmanian Devil out.
Stop in the leg. Oh my God.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Right across the throat.
You got anything fun playing? You doing anything, man?
Brutal miscalculation.
Taz from Looney Tunes would be pretty cool. I'm not sure how you could do it if you could do a good one just the way his face isn't like, you know, not a humanoid figure. How his like face and body are kind of like one big shape. But someone might be able to make one. I want to see Jerry Seinfeld Thursday night. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, did y'all see that stuff, man? Jerry Seinfeld, I know this is weird. Jerry Seinfeld was dating like a chick in high school when he was on doing that TV show. That's wild to me, man. That's wild to me. Like how back in the day, no one cared about it. This man would go film a TV show, then pick up his high school girlfriend. And Chase Henry. I don't like how Chase Henry does the butt drop right on the pelvic area. I don't like how he's dropping. I don't like how Chase Henry's dropping it right on the pelvic region. I need him to hit that on the chest.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh, here it comes.
Spirit bomb. What round of WrestleMania? Like I feel like both nights had something to like. I thought the main event on the first night was really entertaining. I thought the women's match was super entertaining. The triple threat match was super entertaining on night 2. I didn't care for the main event on night 2. I didn't care for the tag match between New Day and Viking Raiders. I really enjoyed the street fight between Drew and Damian. You see Big Jim versus Chase, who really gonna. I gotta get him. I gotta play around with the moves on Chase Henry. I don't Chase Henry a little soft, man. We got to play around the moves. We gotta get Mikey right too. We're gonna be the tag team partner. 2K24 Mikey was getting it done, son. I need to go look up all the moves they had and put them on him because that Mikey was getting it done. I talked to Reese Too Crazy, who made all the Ninja Turtles that we used on 2K24. I think he's kind of been going through some stuff. See, I'll keep him in your thoughts. I think he's been going through some stuff and ain't, video games ain't been that important, so he ain't got them made yet. Oh, Colossus gets him up. Yeah, we got destroyed in our match, man. You can't RKO Chase Henry. It's impossible, bro. It's like when Brock Lesnar said, you can't do it. Can't be done. Chase Henry's un-RKOable.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
This is why I turn heel. Gonna join Rita, bro.
Targeting the back of the neck.
Lead the revolution. I have no idea. I've never played Minecraft before. I don't know anything about Minecraft. I've seen all the memes online about the chicken jockey. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Big body slam from Colossus. Randy ain't out yet, though.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Oh, yeah. Orton has got to find a way to turn the tables on the competition.
Chase Henry trying to get rid of Undertaker. But Colossus might do it. Is Chase Henry going to join in? Nope. Chase is going to let Colossus, and Colossus gets rid of Undertaker. And a vicious squeeze to the back of the head.
That just looks nasty.
And more fight being brought to
the Black Ranger belt didn't come out the way I wanted to. I'm not sure. I feel like we may end up swapping the Black Ranger. I'm not sure if we're keeping the Black Ranger belt. It doesn't look as good as I want it to look.
DDT.
That's over. Hey, take care there, Slim. Have a good one, man. Be good, buddy. Always a pleasure. Sorry there, LLC, Undertaker. The dead man didn't have what it took. Colossus, Chase Henry, Randy. Bro, you jinxed me, Coach Lowe. As soon as you typed that BS in, my man got yeeted up out of there.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton.
He's stunned. Randy's going to win it again. He's stunned.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, lets him back in. And Randy wins it twice, but this Randy is Virgo Devil. I gotta make sure I gotta write that out on my notes, make sure we get the other Randy down unlocked so we can get that. And Randy challenging again. Randy's the cheat code in Battle Royals, guys. Remember that. Let me check my Money in the Bank settings here. I'll let it play out, but I'm balancing, running. I got that at 10 out of the 6. Let's see how it plays out. Straight up regular schmegular match here, and this will be the last match tonight. Then I'm going to bed. Thank you to everyone who came and hung out with your boy. Greatly appreciated. TMNT belt on the line. In good old Omaha, Nebraska. Now, Mike Angelo has the briefcase. We'll see if it doesn't work, and we'll have to play around. And anyone who has a briefcase, you can just cash in. You don't have to wait for the computer to cash in. You can just use your cash in, and we can book the match. But I'm hoping we can get it where it can just do the computer. I think it'd be fun. You still always have the option, though. If you don't want to wait and don't want to wait for a cash in, you can just manually say you want to cash in, and we'll do the match. Yeah, Dusty. They right there with you, cuz. When's that? Oh my, is that one already happened? Did you already go to Raw, Dusty? First time sake. Let's skip this. We've already seen Randy come to the ring. I don't think I added the motorcycle to Blade. He wouldn't come out with the motorcycle anyway because he's got the belt. I really like that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle belt.
I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has it. There, Matt. The Texas Rattlesnake.
Introducing the challenger.
Do you have what it takes? Can Matt take on Stone Cold?
195 pounds, the Action Champion, the Viper, Randy
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the professional martial arts Deep South champion, the
Now that you're not Stone Cold, he has the title. I just picked random wrestlers to hold the belts because I thought it'd be fun if you had, once you won the opportunity, you just have to you had to win it off of somebody. There's like 9 Stone Colds in the game though, so you got like every year Stone Cold. I don't blame you, man. Yeah, that goes for anybody. Anybody, when you get a briefcase, you can just like if you want to just cash in and have a straight up match, you can definitely do that.
Possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight. Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse?
I'll make sure by Thursday we got the other Randy so I can separate these titles so it's not confusing.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. An endless bombardment.
Sinners.
From the champion. The challenger has
I
to
mean,
be
Blade would have been, if Blade was in Sinners, it would have been a wrap, bro. Blade would have wiped them out. It would have been a short little 5-minute intermission, and then Blade would have said, start playing the music again. Let's get it going.
Cobra clutch. The Cobra clutch is in trouble here. A couple of elbows to the jaw.
I really dug that movie, man. I liked it.
All tied up now.
Are we about to get some more chain wrestling from Randy and Blade? Randy's all about the chain wrestling, bro.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Just saying.
Now Randy fights him off.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him?
Backing him into the corner.
All Randy needs to do is go to that
Randy too much man for the Daywalker.
in that mode. He strikes with inhuman power.
Blade says enough of that noise. Let's do some wrestling. Let's do some moves. Nobody better never play Blade but Wesley. Sounds like that, like how he was so popular in that Deadpool movie that it kind of got them to cancel making the one they were doing with that Marshall Ali, which I never got to look. It would be hard for me to imagine him in the roles I've seen him play as, and him just not having the physical demeanor, like the physical stature of what a person I would think would be who'll be playing Blade. But yeah, man. They make another one with Wesley. I'm all for it. Blade 2 is one of my favorite movies, man. I love that movie. I know people don't like it because it's so like a lot of heavy CGI, which they definitely went crazy on the CGI on that. But man, the whole concept of like a monster that's like eating the vampires and got them scared, and then like, you know, just cool martial arts fight scenes, man. I love a lot of Guillermo del Toro movies. Blade almost stole one from Randy there. The inverted Boston Crab. Telling you, boy, that puts you in a very precarious situation. Elbows to the gut, and Randy's freed himself up. Trinity was the worst one. I feel like Trinity was the worst Blade movie. Ryan Reynolds was funny. He was entertaining. That was like the first movie I saw Ryan Reynolds as like an action star. He was like ripped up. I was like, dang.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his
going Randy's calling. Randy's gonna go for it. No, he doesn't go for it. Hits a clothesline. Hits a second clothesline. Misses. Oh, Randy. I thought Randy was gonna go for the punt kick. Randy all over Blade right now. The third one's your favorite? The third one's the worst. The third one's the worst. Wesley Snipes didn't even want to do the movie. There was times he refused to talk. He wouldn't even do the lines sometimes. That's why Blade hardly even talks in the movie. He refused to say his lines. And there's even one part in there, the part where he's laying on the table, He refused to open his eyes, so they had to CGI his eyes on because Blade refused to open his eyes. He did not want to make that movie.
He's finding a way to slow his opponents.
And it showed.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own rate. Countering.
Was his name supposed to fight Joe Rogan? I'd like to see that. How old is Joe? They both really old. Is Joe old? I guess like Joe. I guess Joe been on TV for a minute.
He's heading to the outside.
Randy and Blade. What's your favorite vampire movie? Oh, I think he was going for the RKO, but Blade got him. Randy kicks out though. Moonsault from the Daywalker, who's looking to hold on to that TMNT belt. And runs through him with the foot. I don't think I ever seen Vampire Diaries. Isn't that a TV show? I like the Underworld series franchise for the most part. Interview with the Vampire was pretty dope. Not really like an actiony one, but it was a really interesting story. Wesley. No, Randy slips out of it. Randy slipped out of it, went for the RKO. But he says, nah, homie. Oh, Randy slips out of it again. Wow. Wesley tried to hit that move, but they just kept getting on. Twilight? I have never seen a Twilight movie before. I've never seen a Twilight movie. Uh-oh. He's got him this time. Blade kicks up. Blade gets the shoulders up. Randy's now furious. Yeah, I can't see me go. Randy here about to hit another RKO. That's not fair, Blade. That's not fair to the Daywalker. I don't approve of Blade losing. I don't approve of Blade losing. But looks like Goyo Greg is cashing in. Oh, nope, not Goyo Greg. That's not the right briefcase. He does not have that briefcase. We just looked at it. That is not the right briefcase. That is not the right briefcase. But it still gave him the right belt. That belt wasn't even up for grabs in this match. So it gave him the belt that was associated with the briefcase he had. Well, okay, we may have to do some retooling on that. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that part, but we'll take a look. Well, he had one that was on his character already, but that was not for that. I'm gonna have to do some. I'll figure that out and let you know how we're handling that on the Discord. But that was supposed to go down. But we'll play around with it. Came out with the wrong briefcase, won a belt that wasn't even being defended at the time. And it still looked like Blade was there. Like, was it a triple threat match at that point? But I'll take a look at it there, and I'll update the Discord and figure out exactly how we're gonna handle that. But I had to get off here now because I am tired and I gotta work. Max cashing in on Thursday, cashing in on Stone Cold, cashing in the briefcase. Yeah, that goes to anybody who has a briefcase. You can just cash in. You don't have to wait for the AI to do it. But this is just an easier way to me keep track of it than the millions of cash-ins we had previously. But guys, thank you so much for everything. As always, appreciate y'all. Don't forget, follow us on here and go subscribe to us on the YouTube channel. Links in the profile of my TikTok. We're giving away this 24 karat gold plated real leather Cody Rhodes Crybaby belt for anybody who's a Cody Rhodes fan when we hit 75K followers here on TikTok. But you do got to be a subscriber on YouTube as well to get any of the giveaways we do. So make sure y'all go, like I said, just hit the link tree in my deal, giving away that. You'll be seeing some Marvel Rival videos from me hopefully tomorrow. And then I need to work on my more entertaining videos. I just have not been having the spirit to do it lately, but hopefully we can get all that and get some of those knocked out. I got another Black Ranger video. So I got a million skits and funny ideas in my head. I just haven't put them to video, but we'll get some more videos coming. Thanks for everybody. Don't forget, if you are Go Yo Great, thank you for the hand heart. If you have gifted on VO, if we make it or we win money on VO in this contest, I think we dropped to 6, but 6 will still pay enough money to where if we win, anybody who gifted it all on the VO app, we'll do a special match where a winner will I'll buy them something from the Fanatic store or WWE shop up to $50 if we win for everybody who gifted over there on VO. So we may do another stream tomorrow night, like a short. It'll probably just be on my phone on VO as we get the countdown to see what ranking we end up at. So y'all check for that. But yeah, thank you so much. Y'all are great. Appreciate y'all. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that jazz. Good night to everybody. And Mark, I think someone said May 14th, May 15th is when the first DLC is. So, but yeah, y'all be good. See y'all on the next one. Happy birthday, Go Yo Greg. How to do something fun, bro. Good night, everybody.